beneficial economically than holding the stocks physically yourself. And we believe that we can be as competitive as anyone else on the street on this product in terms of pricing. The second way, if you don't trade index swaps, is through ETFs. And we can trade ETF via swap or physically. There are 3 major ETFs already in Hong Kong that have been listed, which track MSCI China A. And these are products from iShares, CSOP, and Harvest. And there's going to be many more which will be launched, or they'll become more popular over the next 12 to 24 months. And they will provide a very easy way to get access to MSCI China A itself. We are participating dealers on most of these ETFs, and we can support creation and redemption to our ETF desks. The third way would be through custom baskets or sector swap. Now, when Nitin talks about simulated basket, or when Chen talks about certain sectors that we like or certain topics that we have, we can easily create a custom basket for you, a custom portfolio that we can design, backtest, and trade within minutes with our new capabilities. So that would be another way to get exposure, not just to MSCI China A, but to specific sectors or names that you like. From a documentation perspective, the easiest way would be to sign up with Stock Connect documentation with us. The only drawback to that is, of course, a restricted universe and the holiday calendar, which has a mismatch versus China A names and the Hong Kong calendar. But we can facilitate whatever we can if that is indeed necessary. Our pricing will be better on Connect-based products. Now, this call may not be the right place, but I'm happy to go into as much detail as required for any of these products and pricing on these products. Please reach out to the salespeople who cover you, and they will loop me and my team in whenever required. Thanks. Now,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Shivan. So, operator, we have done the presentation part, so we can go to the Q&A part.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the question and answer session. If you wish to ask a question, please press star 1 on your telephone and wait for your name to be announced. If you wish to cancel your request, please press the pound or hash key.
现在开始问问题了，你要问吗？
Once again, if you wish to ask a question, please press star 1 on your telephone and wait for your name to be announced. Once again, if you wish to ask a question, please press star 1 on your telephone and wait for your name to be
没
announced.
有人问。
Well, actually, I like to add one more point about the Asia feedback, investor feedback about MSCI inclusion. I think, firstly, we think some global funds made expectation on this kind of inclusion, because if you look at the northbound fund flow recently, that increased a lot compared with 1 or 2 months ago.
So many global funds continue to go into Asia and also still chase the blue chips which already outperform the market a lot year to date. But however, if I ask local investors, they have a very limited expectation or no ideas about the inclusion. So actually this morning I got tons of requests from local investors and to ask how long it will take for example for the blue fund to allocate in Asian market, and what kind of stocks they like, and what kind of valuation they can accept. So I think it could be interesting to look at how, gradually, after QFII, RQFII scheme, Stock Connect scheme, now with this MSCI inclusion, I think Asia investors, even local investors, will look at the stocks from global perspective. I mean, for example, white goods. Usually people believe Gary, Meidi, or higher only should be traded below 15 times PE. Given it's a very big market cap, limited, very high, penetrate ratio in the house, and also seems like limited earning growth in the future. But now, if you compare this white goods valuation with global peers, you'll find actually Asia white goods, they are still okay, even lower than that of Euro or US peers. So from a global perspective, Chinese white goods still not expensive, still attractive, given especially given earning growth robust. And gradually, local investors realize, okay, it seems like we can give a higher valuation to Chinese goods. So I think that similar, that case will happen to other sectors or other stocks. So I mean, gradually, local investors will look at the stocks from global perspectives to understand how the global guys look at the kind of companies. Operator, do we have any online?
No questions at this time, sir, but I would like to remind again our participants to ask a question. Please press star 1. Again, that's star 1 on your telephone keypad.
Okay. Okay. Operator, since no question online, we can stop here. Thanks again for everyone to join this call. Thank you for your time.